We got a bidet.
Ready to go now. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Tena. The pitch. Out to short, Pena. On to first. One up, one down. Pablo Reyes stands in. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now, Harold Baines swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. And strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one the other way. Looks like extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely. Rafael Devers up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ground ball up the middle. Tag, and he's out at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. The 1-1. And that's outside. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. And now Chas McCormick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside.
Outside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Got him. Strike. Pitching change here, Seth Martinez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder number 13. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. To second, there's one. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And that one hops the wall and into second easily with a 2-out double. This is Corbin Carroll. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Kyle Tucker in the box now, takes strike 1. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch misses, 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And it's filled up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next offering is downstairs. And a strike. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Altuve at second. Myers at first with no outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now it's even up. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Kenley Jansen taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now, Yainer Diaz. Check swing went around. 0-1. And ball 1. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Fires to first. Inning over. New pitcher on here, Joel Kuhnel.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped on a line. Dubon hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Pablo Reyes. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, right field. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. There's Gary Sanchez. Foul ball. Baines, the runner at first with 2 gone. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
A couple of singles back-to-back. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one hammered. And gone! New pitcher now, Kendall Graveman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Kendall Graveman.
And there's a foul ball. To third, and it gets by him. So up next, number 13. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Snags it on the run. And that set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mauricio Dubon in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. McCormick swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. So they're down to their final out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one missed. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Tena.
For Detroit, the second baseman, Jose Tena.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Smoked on the ground, a second. One out in the top of the first. Pablo Reyes stands in.
The shortstop, Pablo Reyes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. At the plate, Harold Baines.
The designated hitter, Harold Baines.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with two gone. Gary Sanchez now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with two outs to bring the number 4 hitter up.
Man at second. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, man, 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, and he missed just badly. Not sure what went wrong with his delivery, but something was clearly off.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Matt McClain swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. That's off the mark. 1-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Off the plate inside, and it's 3-0. There's a strike.
3-1.
And the righty deals. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there. And ball 4, 2 aboard. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Back here at the ballpark, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Benson sizes this one up, squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, number 13. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Alex Young.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Weston Wilson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line drive, base hit.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Wilson leads off first with 1 away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Snap throw to first. Wilson back easily. Here's a 1-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Wilson around second, headed for third. They add on late as the run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And now it's going to be Jose Tena. Kicks and deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Back up the middle and a base hit. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Craig Kimbrell will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Strike 2. Goes down swinging. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Buck Farmer.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So now the DH spot, Harold Baines. The other way. Friedel makes the play, one away. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Farmer, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's 0 for 1. And Devers hits that one. This looks like extra bases. Sanchez rounds second on his way to third. De La Cruz with a relay home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Ian Gibaut.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounce to the right. McLean. They get the out on Marte. And now the center fielder, number 13. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 5-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Will Benson. Kimbrel back to work. Strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. That one just misses.
1-2.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just off the outside edge.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid.
Ready to go? Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Tena.
Jose Tena.
And the pitch. Base hit, left center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Pablo Reyes swings through it for strike one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Harold Baines. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Lay at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball could be two. Flips it, that's one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over and back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul. That just misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Kiermaier now. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Goes down looking. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch just misses. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. New pitcher now for the Jays, Genesis Cabrera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Base hit center field.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is number 13. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to second, safe there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great.
Puts it away for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. there, and it's 0-1. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Tena. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he dodges that fastball. That one ripped. Should be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds at third.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Trevor, and now this is down for a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. Yimi Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Kiermaier raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Bottom of the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fair ball. And here is Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dalton Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that ball is out of here. All muscle to center field, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. So digging in, number 13. Reached on an infield single his first time. Merrifield tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the third. And now the first baseman, Weston Wilson. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hicks, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Carroll batting for the second time, and that's strike one. This one smoked out to left. Varsho hauls it in, and there's two away. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Tena.
Jose Tena.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That's in there. 1-1. And there's the strike. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. And now Alejandro Kirk kicks and fires. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Merrifield in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Smash down the left field line. And that'll do it. 8-0 is how this one ends for Chris Singleton. All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Jose Tena. The Y to kick the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And we are underway.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pablo Reyes stands in. Check swing. He went. Slider right there. Kershaw fires. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. gets a piece and stays alive. Bounce to the left side and foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. So now the DH spot, Harold Baines. Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Now it's Devers at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 4.
So 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Next to hit, James Outman. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's a strike. Got him looking for the K. Here's Mookie now. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Alex Vesia takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Vesia keeping an eye on him. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And the batter now, Weston Wilson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Grounder might be 2. The flip over to Kike. Throw to first, but he beat it. This is Corbin Carroll. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Taylor on the move towards foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. In the air, left side. Taylor under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Tena will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. And here is Pablo Reyes. He's already homered here in this one. Hot shot to third. They take the force out, and that. Back here in L.A. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's a strike. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
That clips the corner. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Smith, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch, and there's two down. Chris Taylor now. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag. And new pitcher for the Dodgers, Victor Gonzalez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's the DH, Harold Baines. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Out to short. Rosario tosses to first. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Slice to right. Betts makes the grab. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Hernandez. They get the force. That back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Swings and misses. And there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. That misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. And that just misses. And there's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swings through that one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bat to right. He's got it. And there's 2 away. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Ball game. 2-0 your final. All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Tena. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pablo Reyes stands in. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Harold Baines in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. To the right side, and that one handled to first, third out. Back here in Miami, Luis Ariz stands in. And here it comes. There's the strike. And downstairs. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Jorge Soler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Soler started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And a second inning set to go. Gary Sanchez at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ground ball right side. Wendell fires to first on the run. And Devers is set down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out to center. Chisholm makes his way towards it. Tracks it down for the out. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Jake Berger. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. Next offering is down low. Got him swinging. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Brian De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck on the mound now, Stephen Okert. And now the center fielder, number 13. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that's just foul. The pitch. Top of the third, no score.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
In the dirt. In time to Gurriel. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Soler ranging back on it. Gone! So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 33.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So up next, Pablo Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Tenna around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here is Harold Baines. Up the middle, flips it behind his back. They take as we go to the last of the third. And now Joey Wendell. He was late there, strike 1. That one hooked foul. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher, and puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Jesus Sanchez. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now, ball game. 2-0 your at the plate, Jose Tenna. The pitch. Slapped foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1. Pablo Reyes stands in. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Chris, Kyle Hendricks went to Dartmouth, so he's known as the professor, but his teammates on the Cubs actually call him Carl. His good friend and former bullpen coach of the Cubs, Chad Noble, came up with that nickname, and it stuck for whatever reason. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. One down. And the batter now, Harold Baines. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. Gary Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. That's to third. Zips it to first, and that will ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in, and that's in there at the knees. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Swanson is set down. Found back our way, and that's out of play. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Goes down looking. Back here at the friendly confines, and here is Devers. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the 0-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Ketel Marte to the right side. Candelario takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 13. That one the other way. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first. They don't come. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That's down and in. Next pitch is outside. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel.
1 ball, no
the
strike.
1-0. Outside corner, there's a strike. Inside, just missed. They say it went.
2-2.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Keegan Thompson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And it's fouled away. Thompson, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Happ moving under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
In the air, left field. Morel makes the play, and it's back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. So they bring on the veteran, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0.
Mm-hmm.